Hello, my name is Jenny Dilbert. I'm from Honduras, Roatan, Polytilibite, small island. I want to talk today. I wrote something earlier, but it's very lengthy. So I decide to talk about it if I can remember all of what I want to talk about. But the title is Developing Your Character. One of the most important things that we as human beings will ever do or I will say one of the most difficult things is developing our character. And if we can master this, it will benefit us very well. One thing with developing your character, specifically woman developing your character, the virtuous woman. And once we discover our value in the eyes of God, this is very important for us women, to know who you are in the eyes of God. A woman that is too free, people in general that is too free, we become like the playground for humanity that do not have a great character, that basically people that don't know who they are and they have wrong influence. If you are free, these people will manipulate you and use you, abuse you, misuse you. And when we are discovering who we are as women, young girls, once we start to develop our body, the minute we know that we have all of this to give someone, we will start to seek that one love. Because in a sense, a woman, from time she know who she is, from time she discovering her femininity, she will know love, because she would have this in her already, that she came from love. When God created her, He brought her from the man, but He formed her with His hand. So therefore, we already come prepared to love, to give, to nourish. We were born with the incubator, the womb that we have to produce. Can you imagine this? If every woman that is single, not married, but if every woman that is single today were to decide, you know what, I'm going to close my legs and no one is getting between this. Guess what? That would give men something to think about, because they can't produce without us. So if every single woman, as we are developing our character, and I'm not talking about those that are not strong out there, I am becoming strong. So I want to become this character that I will be able to have control at all time. And while I am becoming the person God wants me to become, I want to encourage you, women, to stand firm in the character God has building in you. I made a lot of mistakes in my past, but I do not condemn myself because of my mistake. I'm moving forward on the foundation that God is building me on right now. But with all of this, even though we are becoming new and God has built this foundation in me, I have come to realize that even though I don't condemn myself, if I want to stay holy in God, I must not repeat my pattern of can't get it right. Like repeat sin. Okay, if I am developing this character of I don't smoke but I never did smoke, but this is just for reference. When we are changing, we stop smoking, we stop drinking, we stop having sex outside of marriage, we stop clubbing, we stop lying, We stop stealing. We stop doing all of these things because we have discovered our value. We are discovering our worth. And now we want to stand on the foundation that God is building. But now if we deviate, those around us that is watching us doing this self-development thing, they will judge you based on, girl, live. Why are you so bored? Go to the club, get dressed, do this, do that. Because they don't know who they are. Now they want to influence you back to their world. We don't do that. We don't go back. The world teaches us it's okay to have sex outside of marriage. It's okay to have fun. It's okay to club. It's okay for young girls to lose their virginity in school. I mean, after all, everybody's doing it. So what other girls gonna influence other girls to do? Because women have the greater power than the men. Men consider themselves do everything. Men don't have the value as a woman. So when you're a teenager, men can have sex with anyone without having a sense of morality. They don't think about it as women do. But the minute you have sex with a woman, even as a young girl, you know what she thinks about? Her wedding day. The minute you have sex with her, this is what she's going to think about. She's going to just go through all who she wants in her wedding. What color dress she's going to be. What color dress she's going to wear. What color she want her bridesmaid to wear. She thinks about her wedding day. So, I have a 14-year-old. I have right now in the home with. a 15-year-old in the home with me now, and we talks about things. I talk to her about her character and who she's going to be in life, and she's a great child. She's grown up, quiet, A student. And I pray about her. I mean, I pray that she will one day find that special someone in her life and stand firm in God, because I know my past. I do not want no one to have to go through what I have to went through. My children or nobody else for that matter went through all the use and abuse and misuse just to try to find love. I know sometimes we settle based on I can't do it by myself. I'm a widow and single mother. And compared to now and in my past when I was shacked up, this has been one of the most blessed time of my life, because my bill is always paid every month. I'm by myself, me and my daughter. I pay like everything that I do, I pay it on my own. But when I was shacked up, you know what happened? I end up in the shelter like more than once when I was shacked up with a man. I could not pay my bills. I had my car, but what I did, I gave it to the one that I was with so he could get to work, and then I take the bus with my daughter. What type of character was that? A weak one. One that just want to be loved, but don't know how to love herself. I look back at my life and I was like, wow, was that crazy? But I did not know who I was. So I cannot say anything wrong about you because I did it, but I can encourage you. I'm not mad with you for going through what you're going through, because we all face mistakes in life. But I want to encourage you. If you have to stand on your own, by yourself, God will see you through. Right now, I'm at the point that I don't want to be hurt anymore, so that if it take me forever to stay in single and be by myself the way God has created me and the way He has developed me right now, I'm willing to do this. With me and God, I'm willing to do this because, man, being pure in the eyes of God and being holy and doing what He wants you to do is more blessing than not doing the right thing and think like you need someone. The only person you need is to develop the God in you, because He says everything that you need is in you. The kingdom is in you. You are a walking kingdom. You know what's a kingdom? And you're a walking one. You walk in the kingdom. You talk in the kingdom. You are a kingdom. So, my beloved, I know I need to catch your breath. My beloved woman, stand firm in the character that God has placed you in. I know it gets hard sometimes. You may get lonely sometimes. But it's best if you trust in yourself. Because I can say yourself because God is in you, right? So you are a God. So trust yourself to do the right thing. Selfishness is, we should not tolerate disrespect from people. And you know, sometimes when you meet people that don't know who they are, they are so in love with them. They think they know who they are, but they're actually in love with themselves. So when they're in love with themselves, they will hurt you. Because when you meet people that is in love with themselves, they don't know how to love other people. Because the only person they know how to do is love them. So therefore, in order for you to qualify to be with them, it will be very expensive for you. It will cost you a lot. You will be abused. You will be misused. Because the only thing that they can give you, they can't give you anything. Let me say that. You're the one that will always be the giver. So, there's a lot of things that I have faced in life that I realized that I used to think like God didn't love me. Why am I going through all of these things? But now I realize, no. It was because I didn't know who I was. So God will send people in your lives, even people that you love, to train you. And you would think like, these people can't be doing this to me. Those are the trainers. Just like soldiers. If you're in an army, the enemy not going to train you. The ones that in your team is going to train you. So God always don't send enemy to train us. He sent our own family, friends, relatives, people around us to train us. So I'm thankful. I'm thankful for all that I have been through, all that I ever faced to develop me. And I will continue to develop and to change. And I want to tell you that don't feel bad when you're going through, when people are telling you stuff or you think like people hate you. No, it is because you're going through a training process. And once you're going through this training process, you will come out so happy. You will come out happier than before. Because you cannot be happy when you constantly just doing what people want you to do. And because you want to be accepted by them. That's what we do. When we don't know who we are, I don't want to hurt this person, so I'm going to do everything they require me to do because I don't want to hurt them. But yet you're hurting you. I think in any type of friendship, relationship, or love connection, there have to be a give and a take. They have to be equal, or they have to be 100-100. But when we don't find this, and we find one pulling this way and the other one pulling that way, then God builds up this character in us, and He will continue to build it in you, and will continue to point stuff out in us to get us to realize and recognize you're not made in love. You're not made perfect in love. And I want you to build on the foundation of love. It's okay for you to love people, but I don't expect you to I don't expect you to always allow people to disrespect you, to call you all type of name, to treat you anyhow. No. Actually, they have people that will actually manipulate you, and you have to recognize these manipulative spirit, these spirit that is in love with themselves but don't know how to love you. So therefore, it's up to us to stand firm in our character, and even if it means, I'm going to tell this person how I feel. Tell them how you feel. If they don't accept how you feel, then you move away from that, whomever that may be. But in life, if we want to be forming God, we must be holy, we must be trustworthy, and we must be firm. God is not weak. So he don't expect you as the weaker vessel, as a woman. Yes, you are the weaker vessel. But he still don't expect you to make manipulators always abuse you, hurt you, use you. It's my daughter. You want to come say hi, Jay? I'm doing another video. Just come there and say, hello, my name is Janine. Well, she's probably not going to come. She's a little shy. But I just want to say, as woman, I have watched young girls being destroyed by men that is not their father, that's not their dad, because we get so tired of being alone, tired of paying our own bills, and we allow someone to come in our home, use our daughter, use our young ladies, and because we're in love. But no, that's not the type of love of God. I mean, we have to have this love of God, a godly form of love. And if the person don't know God, some people may say they know God. A lot of time people say they know God, talk about God, they pray for you, they do this, they do that. But if they don't know who they are, and they don't know that they have to continue to fight this flesh, because the biggest enemy is in the flesh, then they're not being developed in God. So this is why the most important thing that Christ show us, can point out to us, is that it is okay. He was talking about John, and he said, of all who has ever lived, there is none like John the Baptist, but the least in the kingdom of God is greater than he. You are a kingdom citizen. That means you walking on the firm foundation of Jesus Christ. Everything that you need is in you. And John came to prepare the way. And there was no one else like him. But now that the kingdom, and John started preaching the kingdom. So Jesus teach the kingdom. He teach freedom. Of course, freedom in the foundation of Jesus Christ, not freedom to do whatever you want to do. Some of us want to believe I'm free to do whatever I want to do. No, we're not free to do what we want to do. The freedom that Christ came to give is to be free from religion, from bondage, from the wiles of the world, but not free to, I'm going to have sex, I'm going to party, I'm going to do anything I want to do, and don't feel condemned. Condemnation at times is good, because sorrowful repentance work out your salvation. So if I'm condemned by what I do, at this time, at one point, then that's kind of a good condemnation. But if I did something in my past and I continue to regret it, and I continue to condemn myself because of it, then now I'm into condemnation. But I do not dwell on what I happened in my past. I put it in the hands of God. I know He loved me. He loved you. He forgive us. So now it's time that we go and love other people, bless other people, bring healing to our society, bring healing to our community, to our lives, and trust God that peace will be there. Bye, beloved.